Alright, so for this video we are going to continue with Snow White's next quest. And so this one is called... Okay, I guess this one is called The Decay of Fashion, is a quest we're going to work on now. And so let's go ahead and talk to her. Snow White, I'm back! I found Maximus! Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, Jazzy. Maximus is my sweetest friend. It's so wonderful to have him back. Maximus is an excellent horse. Yes, he certainly is. Did you know that he has a very powerful nose? I did. So if you need to find someone, bring Maximus something that belongs to them. He'll sniff it and lead you right to them. That's great. Any other of Maximus' skills that I should know about? Why, yes, he can leap very far, but he'll need to trust you before he'll do his best. So feed him, take him for rides, and give him lots of brushings. It can be tricky to do those kinds of jumps with a new rider, so you must do your best to become Maximus's friend. Once you understand each other, you'll leap across far distances easily. Well, guess I should get on that so I can jump the gap to Glamour Gulch. And once you've leveled up Maximus, come to see me and I can guide you to the right bridge. And if you find any other broken bridges later on, try jumping them with Maximus. That should repair them too. I wonder if you'll find Cruella hiding in Glamour Gulch.
Oh, over here. Hello?
Okay, let's see. Let's let's go ahead and give him a good brush. Hopefully that will get us in his good graces. Okay, not a lot of good graces, but let's go ahead and pet him too, because who's a good horse? So cute. I wonder if, because you know that Maximus loved apples, and I wonder if, oops, that's a ride button. I wonder if Maximus's thing is apples. That would be funny. Please tell me it's... I do have some of those. Excellent. Alright, let's do that. Cool. And I can actually give him the other thing too. Ooh. Oh, I am in the ground. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's also give him this scarlet kale, which ironically is not scarlet at all. Okay. So I guess I am going to go ahead and somehow get some XP with him so that way we can level him up. I finally got Maximus up to a friendship level 3. So now we can continue the Decay of Fashion by talking to Snow White, and pretty soon we'll get to meet Cruella De Vil.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Snow White, I'm back! I think I'm on better terms with Maximus now. Oh yes, how wonderful! I can see that he thinks quite highly of you. Maximus should be able to handle the longer jumps now, right? Absolutely. Come and follow me and I'll take you to the bridge leading to Glamour Gulch.
I hope to see you very soon.
Okay, so now let's follow Snow White. Oh no. Oh, I guess I can't actually water those plants now, but I will water them later. I think we need to get Snow White a horse, because she is walking just a smidge slowly, but that's okay. I do think I know where I am going, but it's better to just follow her. Ooh, hi Sven. And we see Haruka in the horse stable, so that's nice. Okay. So here we are. We can already see Cruella De Vil with these little pincushion pumpkin things over here. Let's talk to Snow White again.
Very nice to see you.
Here we are! Just beyond that bridge is a fashionable glamour gulch. That's a big gap to jump. Maximus can cross that no problem. All right, here I go.
Please say we'll talk again.
Ooh, we get a cutscene. Ooh, we made it. There are literal skunks everywhere. And there are tracks. Okay, so what kind of exciting things are planned for us over here? Alright, Cruella seems to have left tire tracks throughout Glamour Gulch. Follow them to try and find her. What is that? Is that a flower of some form? I don't know, I guess so. Can I not jump over those? Oh. Well, before we go anywhere, I do want to real quick just unlock this. And in this section of the game, it's 5,000 coins to unlock the well. So that is good to know. All right, so let's get to moving over here. Oh, it was probably because. Ooh. We're having a very slow moment. There we go. Oh no, the bridge is broken. Mount Maximus and use L to gallop towards it and leap across the gap. Maybe that's why it was going kind of slow. Okay. Cruella seems to have left tire tracks throughout Glamour Gulch. Follow them. Okay, so we're back to trying to find her, I guess. Let's go ahead and just open this well as well. And no, that was not an attempt at a pun. That was that was just whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, all right. So I have to remember that in order to get rid of these, I have to be galloping. All right. Let's see. Got rid of that one. Wait. Oh no. That's the way I came from. Okay. So I need to keep following this. Well, the tire tracks lead right to the quarry. Explore the quarry to find a clue. Okay, so I guess to get there, we have to come over. Oh, well, I'm not interested in that right now. Sorry, Maximus. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, could that be Cruella's makeup kit on the ground? Give Maximus a sniff of Cruella's makeup kit by interacting while riding him. Follow the scent trail through Glamour Gulch. Maybe oh, okay. There's nothing through there. Ah, there she is. Apparently she must have gotten stuck in here after she made all of those wishes. That's pretty much how I expected her to sound, honestly. Finally, my coupon's reached. Ugh, what a horrible creature. Must you insist on riding while speaking to me? Its breath is worse than the stench from a rubbish bin. The horse goes where I go. Cruella, what are you doing here? Merely relaxing for now, enjoying the sights. Really? You're here by choice? To be honest, it kinda looks like you're trapped here. What if I... Darling, you really mustn't indulge in such flights of fancy. Okay, well, I'll see about growing some foliage to block you in again. Don't you dare. Okay, calm down. Calm? Don't tell me to calm down. Why, I ought to. Sorry, my apologies. I just want to be sure you're okay. How did you end up stuck here anyway? Oh, you are dreadfully concerned for me, aren't you? Very well. It began with the horribly narrow roads here. Whoever designed them obviously didn't have a motor car as powerful and as stylish as mine in mind. You'd think my wishes would have done something about that, but no. Excuse me, your wishes? Like a lot of wishes? Yes, wishes. Enough to redesign this wretched place exactly the way I wanted. But we can discuss that later. Now we're discussing me, and that's far more important. You understand, darling, I'm sure. Now then, I encountered some local vermin behaving completely irresponsibly. They forced me to lose control of the motor car. Thankfully, I was able to leap clear, but when I took a moment to rest, I was blocked in here. I get the feeling that you and animals don't mix. Those horrid creatures were entirely to blame. They forced me off the road. I retired to this cave to figure out how to retrieve my motor car. Ideation is essential to the design process, you know. I decided to craft a rope and pulley, but I had to make sure the design was sound before I began. Still, now that you've freed me, you can get to work. Actually, I need something too. I'm looking for a crystal key. Do you know if there's one around here? Why, darling, what a coincidence. I put the crystal key in the boot of my motor car for safekeeping. In case you're not British, the boot means the trunk, if you're an American like me. Help me get my automobile out of the ravine, and I'll be glad to open the compartment for you. Great! How should we start? We must find out what De Vil Moor looks like at this precise moment. I'm dreadfully concerned that it suffered without my tender care. Take pictures of the mine tracks in the quarry, the iron bridge, and the lighthouse. What does this have to do with getting your car out? Trust the process, darling, and don't ask questions. Okay, well, let's go ahead and look at this memory. And then we can see... Okay, I guess that was just a random memory. Alright, so... Okay. So, it's so foggy here that it's going to be really hard to take pictures of anything. Or see anything. So, let's be smart and use the map. Okay, so this is Paisley Park. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's the drawbridge, right? Okay, let's... I guess, I don't... Okay, wait. There's water. So we're supposed to be taking pictures of some sort of lighthouse, right? Okay, well, there's the lighthouse, so at least we can see that. So let's get off of the horse, I guess. Take a picture. Oh, nope. Ah. I'm literally selecting every tool except for the one that I want. The lighthouse effect is kind of cool. Okay. Alright. I wonder what that is exactly. What is this? I don't know, but we can sure get a lot of it. Pincushion peaches. Interesting. Alright, let's see. The quarry mine tracks. Okay. Ooh. So I guess let's get off of here, and then we can... Nope, not that. I need to get the camera back out. I'm also going to take a picture with Maximus, because I think that is one of the... Oh, I guess not. Okay. So now, if we can find our way back out from where we came, I think we could see the iron bridge from up here somewhere. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't. Okay. How do I get around here? My goodness. Okay. Well, I guess... I think this is probably the iron bridge. So let's try just taking a picture of this. And then I am going to go and grab that chest I see off in the distance. Did that work? Okay. So let's come over here and grab this chest. I think that's probably another horse tack. Oops. Alright. I can't wait to get rid of these metal trees, because they're kind of driving me crazy. Oops. Alright, so I think I need to come... It said near the quarry. Oh, in the cave. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the cave we found her in. So we'll need to come back over here somewhere, right?
Where have you been?
Got the pictures you asked for. Why must you insist on riding your horse to hand me a series of photographs? It's kind of my thing now, which it is. Ugh, fine. I'll look at the pictures. No, no, no. This is wretched. Yeah, the place kind of looks rough. Darling, I was referring to your photography skills. After working with the best fashion photographers in London, that is. Well, I suppose it's the best I'll get here. Hey, they're functional, not aesthetic. Darling, why would one do anything without considering the aesthetics? You'll just have to take a photography lesson later. Let's review the various parts of De Vil. Isn't this place called Glamour Gulch? No, I got rid of that horrid name. Now it's called De Vil. And its current state is completely unacceptable. We have loads of work to do. Working together should make things go faster. Yes, with me telling you what to do and you following my every instruction, it'll be done in a flash. Now, to be productive, we must always know the time. Your first task as my assistant is to repair the bell tower in De Vil. All right, I'll get started on that, but then we better get back to getting your cart out of the ravine for that crystal key. Excellent, follow me. Okay. If Cruella could ride an awesome horse like Maximus, then she could move a whole lot faster. I wonder if it's that building that I was like, oh, this isn't in the way. Oh, I have not unlocked this one. Well, that is good to know. I don't want to lose her, so. Oh, yep, it was in the building I thought was in the way.
Yes, hello, darling.
There, look at the state of that. I can't be expected to live near a smoldering ruin like that. Get it fixed up right now. Okay, I'm on it.
Cheerio, darling.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and unlock this. So, the things that we need to find are, we need to forage for sequins strands. I'm not even sure where we would forage for that. Can I forage here? No. Okay, anyways. Mine for antique clothes irons. Oh wait, is this it? Okay. So it's those weird tall things. So that is the sequin strands. We need to mine for antique clothes. Clothes irons. And dig for beady soil and mine for jasper. So let's go ahead and do some mining, I guess. Because I want to be able to, at the very least, be able to show you what everything looks like. Let's go ahead and get off for a second. Let's start digging the area to see what beady soil looks like. Okay, so I guess that right there is what beady soil looks like. It honestly looks like some sort of scary monster. But so that's what that looks like. And then we are going to do a little bit of mining to see what these, I don't know what that was, but oh, that must have been beady soil too. Okay. It's not as fun when you can't ride a horse and run really fast through here. Okay. So let's see what we get. Okay, so yeah, it just looks like an antique iron. I don't know what that was, but okay. So I am going to just work in this general area trying to get some of these supplies, and then I will see you when I'm all done. Okay, so I have finally collected everything that I need, and so I'm just putting the last piece in, and that is the 5 pieces of this jasper. And unfortunately, you can't use the jasper that comes from the other DLC. It has to be this red, white, and black jasper. Unfortunately. And once that transfers, we can rebuild this clock tower. Excellent. Okay, so now let's talk to Cruella. Okay, got the bell tower all repaired. Excellent. Perhaps eventually you can repair the stitch in my neck from looking up at you on that horrid horse. But for now, do you know what it's time for? Getting your car out of the ravine for the crystal key? Oh, Jessie, you are such a wit. I hope humor writing is your backup plan for when you completely fail at fashion. Now, since you're clearly oblivious, it's time for tea. Really? You don't want to get going on cleaning up the biome right away or rescuing your car? Of course not. Do you take me for someone who can work optimally while famished? Here, this is a recipe for afternoon tea given to me by a very important chef. Prepare that and come back to me with proper refreshments.
Too much.
You may need to visit that horrible clanking monstrosity of a caravan that Goofy runs to purchase some ingredients you'll need. Well, this does not bode well.
Why are you still here?
Alright, so let's read the recipe for the afternoon tea that is in our inventory. Okay. So what is... I don't even know what half of those things are. Okay, so I guess we are going to have to run into Goofy's stall. So let's see where... Okay, Goofy is right there. And this can tell me how to get there from here. Maybe. Or it could be stuck. Does it not know which way to go? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going... Oh, there we go. Now it knows where it's supposed to go. Okay. Oh, I see the train off in the distance. Alright, let's browse. Okay, there we go. So let's buy some of this pearly barley bead, or barley seeds. And some of this dark chocolate coffee bean seeds. Hopefully these... Oh, okay. I guess we can talk to Goofy. Maybe we'll actually... Hi there, Jazzy. Thanks again for helping me get my caravan back on the road. Happy to help. Oh, you're about the best pal a fella could ask for. Now, what can I do for you? I need to buy a few things for a crafting project for Cruella. Well, you've come to the right place. Just go check my stock in the old caravan and help yourself to whatever you need. Okay, so I guess... Alright. So, now we need to... I guess he's leaving his caravan just there. I need to go back up to where we were because I had actually dug some holes up there to get that beaded soil. And so I might as well just plant things there, I guess. Alright, so let's get off, and I'm going to go ahead and plant these, and then when they're ready to harvest, I will see you back here. Okay, so I may have cheated a little bit, and I just made a growth elixir, so that way we could go ahead and hopefully finish this quest this afternoon. So I'm going to come down here because down in the ravine there is actually a little spot where you can cook. So let's come down here. And in case you wondered, if you did need to craft something, you can actually, there's a crafting table down here in the ravine too, which is good to know. So let's go ahead and make that afternoon tea set. And I'm actually going to make a second one. You also need that pincushion peach and then a random vegetable in order to make it. Okay, so now, interesting. Alright, so now we need to bring it to Cruella for evaluation. Hopefully she likes it better than she liked my photography skills. So let's just see where exactly she's at. Okay. So I think it's this way. I am so glad that it does not use any stamina for us to ride this horse. Oh, I thought I saw Cruella over here. Ooh. she's over here. And I bet she'll make another comment about me riding my horse still.
Well, what is it?
Okay, I followed your recipe and made some tea. Oh, darling, you call that tea? How adorable. How simply adorable. Listen, it was your recipe.
Useless.
I've brewed 10-year-old Earl Grey in a bag that smelled better than this. And this food, it's crude and poorly presented and barely edible. Still, I suppose you did your best, as disappointing as the results may be. If only the wretched wish magic hadn't stopped working, I could have improved this pathetic display. What did you use your wishes for? Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that, redesigning things to my aesthetic. Should we still dig in? I don't know about you, but First, we must discuss a proper table setting. All of this won't do it all. Place the table in De Vil more, and then we can have a chat to see if you'll continue as my assistant. Or other things, like your overuse of wishes or the crystal key. Fine, we can quickly touch up on your items too, but you must place the table first. I don't know why we can't use a table that is already there. Cool, on it. Next time, phrase that as, certainly, Miss De Vil, or you'll be out on your ear. Now off you go. I would like to see her try to fire me, because obviously she's incapable of doing anything herself. So, I would like to see her try. Oh, that's right. We cannot place furniture on the horse, so we have to get off, I guess. And then, alright, now we can place the furniture. Afternoon tea. Have tea with Cruella. I don't really want to have tea with her. Oops. How do I zoom in? Z L O. There we go. Okay. Now we are in business. Yep, she's looking as arrogant as ever. Okay, so now we'll talk to Cruella to finish the
Hello, darling.
quest. So how do you feel now? Much revived, darling. Even a mediocre tea setting can do a trick in a pinch. So what's next? Next, I need time to design something that will help us get my motor car out of the ditch in the quarry. Anything I can do to help? Yes, leave me in peace. The creative mind cannot be rushed, Jazzy. You know, I'm quite surprised that my time in this wretched wilderness hasn't completely sapped me of all my sense of style. Wilderness is an exaggeration. Give me a moment to think, and then we can begin.
Oh, I knew you'd manage.
So that is the end to the Decay of Fashion, and I will see you in the De Vil crash. Bye!